Hey folks, welcome back to the Via Pinstriping page. If you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching. Today we're going to make an attempt at fixing a brush with some heat shrink tube. So basically these are just little, they're almost like rubber tubes. Normally you'd use them for I think for like electronic components. So if you have maybe two wires that you've spliced, you put this, it kind of protects it. I had one of my brushes here, one of the Kafkas, and this happens to a lot of the scrollers. This is not uncommon, and this has nothing to do with any sort of defect or anything, but just over time, once they get used quite a bit, the glue kind of gets loose and these things pop off. Now, it's rare that it happens. Usually I'm done with the brush before this ever occurs, but it did happen and it's no big deal. I've had some success with Gorilla Glue. The problem with the Gorilla Glue for me is that it usually dries up in the bottle before I could ever use it again. So the Gorilla Glue works really good for this type of stuff. I noticed that the solvents it doesn't affect it much. But today we're going to make an attempt at using some heat shrink tube. And it says it gets smaller, about half the size. So I'm going to try to, hopefully the camera's staying in focus. I'm going to try to slide this on as good as I can. Right. And that gives me, there's the end right there. So, and then I'll try to put this onto the brush as good as I can without messing up the bristles. Trying to squeeze that on there. All right. And then I'm just going to heat it up with a little bit of fire. Careful with the hairs. Hopefully I don't mess up the hairs. And this is not my idea. Somebody else told me that they've done this before with success. So do not take this is not my, I can't take credit for this, all right? This was somebody else's idea. I forgot who else said that they did this, but I'm giving it a shot, right? Giving it a shot. And as you can see, the tube has actually wrapped up on here so well that you can actually see the divots in the metal ferrule. So let's give it a nice little heat there in the front, a little bit of heat here in the back. If you're messing with fire, please be very careful. You don't want to burn the hairs, and you also just want to be careful. It's fire, folks. So this video is 100% not for kids. Not for children. Oh, I actually caught some of the hairs. I just said not to. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Let's see if it still works. Wow. Well, there you go, folks. Maybe get something. Maybe get a hot gun or something. But it feels like it held really good. Too bad I burned the damn hairs. It's actually pretty tight. It might even give you more grip. Yeah, I'm still going to try to use this brush though. It just looks like it kind of singed off a couple of, probably made it into a 0.5 instead of a 0 or a 1. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Looks like it's holding really good though. I mean, it is super on there. All right, folks, let me know what you think. Have a good day.